vehicle.
I did not commit a crime.
Step out of your vehicle.
I did not commit a crime.
Okay, Andrew.
I did not. No. Hey, you can't do that to me. You guys have weapons, and I don't feel safe in my life.
Andrew.
Who is he?
He's an asshole, sir.
I know that. What's his name?
Hey everyone, how you all doing? Today's video is one we've all seen before. Basically, it's a solver turns a minor nothing into a major something. Basically, it's pulled over for a tail light issue and doesn't want to identify himself. And big surprise, he ends up being Mr. Sparky, and all the toughness falls out of him. He starts crying like a baby. Alright, straightforward, solving nonsense, but taser at the end to enjoy it. Here we go.
You can leave, ma'am.
Yeah. So,
can I see your
I
driver's
don't
license?
have a driver's license.
We just came from our house.
Okay. Do you have any form of ID
No,
on
I
you,
do
sir?
not.
Okay. Registration and insurance. Are you the registered owner?
That's my insurance company. That's my registration.
Are you the registered owner?
No.
What's your name, sir?
Huh?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Right here.
Where? Ramirez?
Mm-hmm.
What's your first name?
It's right here. It's your first initial.
Did I commit a crime?
I told you to commit a traffic violation.
That is not a crime where I come from.
How stupid are you?
I work in common law. Okay? I do not fall into your guys' jurisdiction. See that flag on your arm? Don't French? I don't play like that.
Which means probably has a suspended license, lost his ability to drive for some reason or another, probably has a couple felony convictions as well.
I'm a sovereign American.
Here we go. Here we go.
Are you failing to identify yourself, sir?
No, I'm not feeling so against it.
Yes, you are.
I just told you my name is Andrew.
You never told me your name, sir.
So my name is Andrew. It's on that piece of paper I gave you. Right there. This one.
Says Brian Harris.
Right here. Andrew.
Can I see that, please?
Yeah, you can. But I did not commit a crime, so I do not need to be detained. This is an illegal detainment.
What a bet!
Alright.
There's no name on here but Andrew.
Okay.
So now he's lying, false information, give her a false name, has no driver's license or anything to prove that he's driving. Yeah, he's off to a good start, isn't he?
What's your date of birth, sir?
My date of birth is not important because I did not commit a crime. Why am I being interrogated?
I'm interrogating you, sir.
Yes, I should not be. This is extortion.
Look,
I shouldn't be
you
interrogated.
can argue all you want.
Well, I'm not.
Are you gonna identify yourself?
I don't think I need to. I did. I told you my name's Andrew, and I gave you a piece of paper.
What's your last name?
I gave you a piece of paper with my name on it.
What's your last name, Andrew?
Why am I being?
I just told you.
I want to know if I committed a crime.
Well, if you're failing to identify yourself,
I'm not
yes.
failing to identify myself because I gave you a piece of paper with my name on it.
What's your date
If you don't read it, that's your own fault.
What's your date of birth?
I do not have to answer any questions, and I don't answer any questions.
So she's trying to get the information to confirm that he is who he says he is. If you can't give a birth date or you don't know your last name, those are red flags saying this is a false name, false ID, which means you probably committed a crime and you get a warrant out for your arrest, which nobody's probably this guy actually does. So she's asking valid questions to confirm that it is who he says he is. Because he's given him two names. He's given him Brian and Andrew, but there's no photo ID to go with it. She has to go by the information they give us, and he's not giving information, probably because he has a warrant for his arrest, most likely.
Because I'm not doing that. Okay, I don't answer questions. Right? I just don't answer questions. I did not fail to identify myself. It's my identification's right there.
Zero 20. No.
Okay, so I did not commit a crime on these highways. That is not a brake light. That is a ticketable offense. That's a secondary offense. You can't pull me over for a light.
We're in Washington State.
That's a secondary offense.
It's a safety issue. We don't see your brake lights aren't working. How do we know when to hit the brakes? We don't know when to slam into the back, especially at night. So yes, you can get a ticket for a brake light. But in order to get the ticket, they have to identify you, verify who you are. Because what if this Brian guy, some name you stole, and he gets a ticket for your mistake? So they have to verify who you are to give you the ticket, and you could be on your way. But this idiot doesn't even understand that part.
Do you have a valid driver's license out of Washington?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
So is that a no?
I don't know. That's what I said. I don't know.
Okay. Do you want to identify yourself?
I
Last
don't-
chance. Yes or
I
no?
don't. I told you I'm a sovereign American working common law. I travel freely on the roadway in my private automobile.
Okay. Andrew,
That's what I do.
you still got to identify yourself. That's the law.
I did not commit a crime.
You are if you're failing to identify
I did not fail
yourself.
to identify myself. I
Tell
gave
me
you my
your
information.
Tell me
That's
your
all
date
I
of birth.
have. I do not need to answer questions.
DO-27.
I did not commit a crime.
Check for Andrew associated to the vehicle.
So I did not commit a crime.
So would you rather go out in handcuffs?
I'm not going to go out in handcuffs because I didn't commit a crime.
Okay, at this point you're failing to identify
I did
yourself.
not fail to identify myself. I gave you a piece of paper with my name on it, and I told you my name is Andrew.
Okay, what's
That's
your last name?
identification.
You're not telling me your
I
last
don't need
name?
to answer those questions because I
Okay.
gave you the information.
Step out of your vehicle.
I did not commit a crime.
Step out of your vehicle.
I did not commit a crime.
Okay, Andrew.
I did not. No. Hey, you can't do that to me. You guys have weapons, and I don't feel safe in my life.
Andrew.
You know, if you were any dumber, my IQ would go down.
If I'll see if it's you on the road without insurance or driver's license, you probably can't drive.
I feel unsafe for my life right now. I'm unsafe for my life right now.
now or force will be used.
Unsafe for my life.
Andrew,
I
step out of
did
your
not
vehicle
now
commit a
or force
crime.
will be used.
I
It's
didn't
under
commit a
arrest.
crime.
You are under arrest. Exit the vehicle
I
now.
did not commit a crime. What did I
Failing
do?
to identify
I did
yourself,
not
Andrew.
commit a
I
crime.
told
You
you.
guys have weapons.
vehicle or
I'm in
force
fear-
will be used.
I'm in
Hey,
fear of
raise
my
the
life.
hands on or-
I'm in fear of my life right now.
You need to.
I'm in fear for my
Listen,
life right now.
What are you in fear of, sir?
I'm in fear because you guys have loaded weapons.
No,
and
nobody's pointing
you're
a
here
loaded
with loaded
weapon.
weapons. I can't defend myself.
All
You
you
guys
need
ripped
to
my
do-
door
all
open.
you
I did
need
not
to do
commit
is
a
follow
crime.
instructions,
I did
sir.
not commit a crime.
All you need to do
I
is
gave her
follow
my
instructions,
I gave
sir.
her my information. There's no reason.
You are
why
under
this
arrest.
escalated.
Exit the vehicle.
I didn't do anything
You're
wrong.
under arrest. Exit the vehicle.
I did not do anything
If
wrong.
you do not comply, force will be used, sir.
You can't use force. I
We
didn't do anything
absolutely
wrong.
can. You're under arrest.
What did I do wrong?
She's already
No,
explained
I
that
want
to
to know
you.
what I'm under arrest for.
Failure to identify yourself,
That's not.
sir.
I did not fail to identify myself,
I
and
just
you weren't
told you,
here.
Andrew.
You were not here.
Sir,
I
exit
gave
the
her my
vehicle.
information.
Sir, you need to exit the vehicle now.
No, I did not. Hey, I'm not doing anything because I did not commit a crime. Help!
16.
Help!
Exit the
You
vehicle
guys,
now.
not with loaded weapons. I'm in fear of my life. I'm in
guys
fear
ready?
for my life because of you guys. You have loaded weapons and you're out here afraid to point them at me. I'm not getting out.
Nobody's
I'm in
pointing
fear
a
of my
loaded weapon
life.
at you.
6 years ago, he might have had a point, but back then things were a lot different. People like this be on the ground in handcuffs in about 20 seconds compared to the 10 minutes of talking.
Sir, you're under arrest.
I'm in
Exit the
fear
vehicle
for my
now.
life. And I didn't do anything wrong.
You need to exit the vehicle, sir.
Don't. I did not do anything wrong. You guys, I'm going to do a tort claim and get your bond. Don't. Do not do that to me.
Hey,
I
you wanna
didn't
go on
commit
the
a
other side?
crime. I didn't commit a
You're
crime.
under arrest.
I did not commit a crime.
You are under arrest, sir.
I told
No,
you.
that's breaking and entering into my car. I did not commit a crime. Knock it off. Don't. Do not commit a...
Boy, I tell you, I'd rather have my ass caned in Singapore.
You wasn't...
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
That's how you know when your taser actually works. He's screaming in pain and he's stiffen up like that. That means the taser made a good connection, and we get to enjoy this wonderful moment of him being a complete fool out of himself.
Get your arms out now. Get your arms out again. You're going to be tased again. Put your arms out to your sides. Get your arms out. Get your arms out. Hey, I got right arm. I got right arm. Left arm left.
Oh, poor baby.
Alright, right arm is secure. We just need to get a top on.
Take your arm out. Take your arm out. Oh, I can't.
Okay, hey, we need one person to cuff. We need one person to cuff. Let go of my finger, Andrew. I will break your wrist. Do not grab my finger again.
I'm not doing anything
Start on the easy
wrong.
one. This right there. I got him. His arm is not going anywhere. Here. Take a breath. Here. This one.
Nearest to you.
Nearest to you.
Injuries from a motorcycle accident. You guys are
So there's the injury.
up. Ow. God damn it.
Here, that's my hand. That's my hand. Here. You need to stop grabbing my hand, Andrew.
Help. Pat him down. Help. Pat him down. Andrew. Help. We're going to put you in a recovery position so you can breathe, okay? Are you going to continue to cooperate? Help. Oh, yes.
Roll towards me.
And whose fault is that? Seriously.
Tuck your knees up by your chest.
Don't hit me with that thing again, please.
Then tuck your knees up to your chest, sir. And relax.
I have injuries from a motorcycle accident right
Then
there.
tuck your
You were
knees
given an
towards your
opportunity to
chest.
comply. You chose not to, sir.
Relax. Go away.
They're coming priority. Hey, where are the probes so I can document them and then?
It's on that side.
Yeah, they're on the other side.
Okay.
On the left side. Yeah.
Just leave it. You really shouldn't have done that.
Why don't you go get cleaned up, Sarge? I'll maintain pressure on him.
Oh my god. Head up.
I can't hear you.
Go grab it, kid.
Yeah.
I had a fractured skull and you guys just slammed me on the fucking street.
Yeah, gee, too bad there was no brain damage, so you have nothing to worry about.
Wait, Brenda. I did not do anything wrong, you guys. This is asinine. You're under arrest.
So that's pretty much it. Basically, the usual Sauron thing. He plays the game, gets tasered, loses, and can't get the fact that he has totally screwed himself up even more. And of course, we had the usual fake injuries, lawsuit, no legal reason when they had it. So I don't know what happened to this idiot or how this ends for him, but basically, he's planning to do some jail time. Hopefully, he'll get a great deal of jail time. But Sovereigns, they never learn. All right, guys, you all take care, and I will see you when I see you.